What's going on, guys? I had the urge to talk about some Dragon Ball Super goodness, and one of the best things in Dragon Ball Super to me recently has been Gohan's revival in a way. He's back serious again, and this made me wonder, maybe not in this arc, but do you think sometime in Dragon Ball Super we will get Gohan ascending to a Super Saiyan God also? Now, I'm not just saying this because I'm a Gohan fanboy and because I want him to be badass again. No, I'm saying this because Gohan has always had that hidden potential and that ability to surpass Goku and Vegeta in almost every arc after the Cell arc. Or Cell Saga, I'm sorry. I forget how butthurt some of you get about calling a saga an arc. I apologize. Gohan surpassed Goku by going Super Saiyan 2 in the Cell Saga. He surpassed Goku's Super Saiyan 3 by unlocking his hidden potential and becoming Mystic Gohan in the Buu arc. So I do believe that if Gohan, just put his big boy pants on and started training out the ass and maybe trained with Whis and Beerus, maybe he could attain that form. It's not far-fetched to say that Gohan could learn a technique from a god. I mean, because Kais are technically gods, am I right? And he got his potential unlocked and got his mystic form from a Kai. So the fact that Gohan has already trained under gods to get an OP-ass form already speaks like enough validation where I believe, like, yeah, if Gohan really wanted to, like if he said, fuck this shit, I'm not about to ever take an L again, I'm gonna be as strong as my dad, I do believe he can achieve that Super Saiyan God status. Now, Gohan is just now getting badass again in the anime, and who knows exactly how many years it's been while he was playing daddy and became a daddy and didn't, he lost his martial arts body. So who knows how long he would have to train. Maybe he can get right back up there as soon as he starts. Well, not as soon as he starts, like maybe a few months to a year or so, because it's obvious all of his strength did not disappear, but he is not the Gohan that we once knew. But I do believe if he worked himself back up to his mystic form and then went to Beerus and Whis at that level, like at the Buu saga level Gohan, if he went to them at that level, then I do believe he can achieve this form. And who wouldn't love to see a blue-haired Gohan? Maybe by the time Gohan does achieve this level, Goku and Vegeta have ascended beyond that, because Super Saiyan Blue is technically called Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. So there may be a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 3. I already feel like I've said Super Saiyan too much in this video, but you guys get where I'm coming from. If Super Saiyan Blue is just the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and we know in the regular Super Saiyan line, there's Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, if you want to go to GT4, there's no telling what kind of levels are beyond Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and maybe each level gives us a new color. That may actually be what we get in the opening of the latest Dragon Ball Super when Goku was surrounded by that red aura, or maybe he just perfected the Kaioken and a Super Saiyan God combo, and that's what it is. That'll be a troll because it seemed like a whole new transformation, in my opinion anyway. The reason I'm bringing this up is because we are in the Universal Survival arc, and I do believe by the end of this particular saga, there's going to be at least one new power-up, whether it be from Goku, Vegeta, or maybe both. And of course, I would love to see Gohan potentially surpass them or catch up to them in a way, because right now, nobody's fucking with Goku and Vegeta. Like, everybody else is leagues below them. I mean, they are on God status, and who better to actually kind of close that gap just a little bit than Gohan? He's been known to do it before and even surpass Goku and Vegeta, so who's to say that he cannot do it again? So what I'm about to propose may kind of seem like too much of a rinse and repeat. Maybe it's just a nostalgia talking. There's a few ways I would like to see Gohan achieve this new form. First off, we do know that in the Cell Saga, Goku was, Super Saiyan, he was badass, he was strong as shit. He was like the strongest person at the time, but then Gohan ascended to Super Saiyan 2, so he outshined Goku in a way and took that W at the end of that saga. And also in the Buu saga, Goku came with a badass Super Saiyan 3, something that we never seen before, and it's like well over Super Saiyan 2. But then later on, Gohan unlocks his hidden potential and becomes Mystic Gohan, which is apparently stronger than Goku's Super Saiyan 3 at that time. So do you think it's possible for Goku and Vegeta to be stuck at Super Saiyan Blue levels while Gohan catches up to them or even passes them at some point? Personally, I feel like the focus has been taken away from Gohan and put solely on Goku and Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super, so I doubt that Gohan will ever surpass them again, but I would at least like to see him be like right behind them, or at least bring back Mystic Gohan with some God Ki thrown in there. Really feel like my prayers are going to go unanswered, but I feel like this because Gohan has been my favorite character for a long time. I wouldn't say he's my favorite character now, but he did become my favorite character from the Cell Saga all the way up until after the Buu Saga. He was still my favorite character in GT, although he really didn't do all that much. He was still my favorite character up until recently. Vegeta's my favorite character now. But I'm just saying this because I really want that Gohan flame to be rekindled in my heart. The latest fight that he did against that poison wolf motherfucker, whatever the fuck his name was, I forgot. It was awesome, and it really brought back a lot of memories, like why I fell in love with Gohan's character, no homo, but it really reminded me of how great this character really can be if he really trains his ass off. And seeing that he's seeing that, okay, now I thought everything was peaceful after the Buu Saga, so I didn't have to train anymore, but apparently shit can still go down. You know, my father brought us into this tournament where everything as we know it can be destroyed, so who's to say some things in the future won't be as fucked up? So maybe I should get serious, maybe I should start training. I really hope Gohan feels this way after this saga and actually asks Whis to train him. That would be epic. That would be an epic ending to this saga if after the tournament's over or whatever, Gohan comes to Whis and like, hey, whatever you did to my dad and Vegeta, I want you to do to me. I want to become badass, so it's not just these two protecting the universe from now on. I want to be able to help also. Because I kind of understand why Gohan slacked off, even though we give him a lot of flack for it. Who knows how many years it's been after, well, between the Buu Saga and between, I think, Battle of the Gods. So who knows how many years it's been. Gohan obviously felt there was no danger, there was no need to keep training, because even if he doesn't train, he's still like 100 times stronger than an average human, regardless of how fragile he lets his body get. So, I mean, I'm sure he wasn't really worried about it, but now that he sees that there's many more threats and many more universes, and maybe even after this tournament, you know, if Zeno actually does forget this universe, you know, rule or whatever, like erasing the universes, maybe the other universes are just so pissed at Goku because he's obviously painted as the villain to the other universes. Maybe he's like, okay, my dad is being hunted by some other universe badasses, so I can't just stay at home and be daddy anymore. I have to get back on my shit. I have to achieve the same level that my dad and Vegeta are on. So hopefully we do get this side of Gohan. Hopefully we do get him training, because we know that he really doesn't like to hurt people. We know he really doesn't like to fight, but he will fuck shit up if he needs to. Like, of course, we know with Cell, although he did play around with Cell at first, talking about he wanted him to suffer when he could have just ended it right then and there. The Gohan I really want to get back is when he was fighting Super Buu, when Buu said something like, do you think you're going to defeat me, or do you wish to defeat me? And then Gohan was like, no, I don't want to fight you, I want to kill you. That's the Gohan I want back. He was so fucking savage. I remember, however old I was, something teen at the time, I was like, this dude is so badass. Like, and it's like I grew up with Gohan. Like, I was around the same age when I first saw Gohan in Dragon Ball Z back in the day, and we grew up together pretty much, and it was just an epic thing to see him constantly break the mold and surpass the main character, Goku. And it was just so cool to see the focus shifted from Goku to someone else. And I mean, it was just an awesome thing, and hopefully we can get that again, whether it be Super Saiyan God, whether he combines some God Ki with his mystic form or whatever, I don't know. But do you think he'll ever reach that Super Saiyan Blue status, or maybe even surpass it? Or surpass his father and Vegeta yet again? And if so, tell me what you guys would like to see from Gohan. Anyway, this has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.